So I was talking to this group of people and they're telling me things and I'm trying to find the truth. I said, how am I going to find the truth? What's the truth formula? Let me tell you something. The truth formula is you got to know a location of something. Let's say you're trying to solve a crime and you want to know if the person is telling you the truth. You're going to look for a location. Where did it happen? And when did it happen? You're going to have to look what happened. What was the event, which is what happened, and how it happened. You're going to know who was involved and why were these people involved. You're going to look for how much effort was done, or is there any money involved? How much was it? And for how long that situation happened. You're going to find that when you analyze investing or business, you're using that formula of where, when, what, how, who, why, how much, and for how long. Same as when you want to know the truth. If you're investigating something and you're going to get down to the actual location and timing, and then you're going to get to the actual events that happen and what has happened, and then who was involved and why they were involved, and actually the actual effort and kind of the situation, how much was actually engulfed in this, and what was for how long they were there. It's very, very important and powerful. You find formulas to be your guidance. That's my superpower. I can tell you many, many things about that. Maybe I'll give you one more formula that I use, and it has to do with what I just shared earlier, which is the formula for my team. I tell them, you gotta be friendly. You gotta be accurate with each other. If you're gonna tell me something, I want it without all the emotions, in a very friendly, relaxed tone. So I want friendly, I want accuracy in what you tell me, friendly, accurate. I want it complete from A to Z. You don't have to give me a lot of details, just be concise, be complete. And then I want it timely, what happened when, tell me right away when bad news or good news. I need to know certain things, the rest I don't maybe care for. And then be strategic. Let's see how you're going to communicate with me so we can have safety, we can have actually ethics, and we can have continuity and profits in what we're doing. So those are the formulas. I work off of formulas, and I encourage you to look for the formulas. I will be finishing a book that I call the Book of Formulas for what I've used in business and what I've learned from the billionaires I worked for and what I've seen work for my students, because the formulas is what I work for. And I know one last formula is the more, if I can get something done, I always go back and I look, do I have the knowledge? Have I taken enough action with the proper skills? And do I have the right network of people that can help me get it done with the right exchange of value? So that's my formula. And one more formula is the knowledge, action, and network. Hopefully that helps you. And if you have questions on how you can apply anything, I can probably get you the formula for that.